think I've got no reason to give myself a right to share what I believe in. Ooh, they say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust. But I don't need your word on what I'm into. A freak it to my ego, forbidden if I make it mainstream. And I don't need to wake up to your whisper, forget it with some liquor. Damned if I ever have dreams, but I've got that wildfire, hey. And I've got that wildfire, and I've got that wildfire, hey.
Okay, so this is Pritzker's Mimir's house in my Dislyte Sims collab. This is the overview of it. I went very minimalistic, cottagey, Nordic-ish vibes going for it. Figured it fit. His whole look is like whites and grays and golds, so I went with a white, beigey, blue kind of vibe, so that way it had that feeling all around. We have this really cute little kitchen, and all of the floors are like have weird cool little steps in them almost, which I don't know if it. I also love how short the ceilings are compared to how tall he is in the game. It makes me so happy just out of the sheer ridiculousness of it, in my opinion. I really love how this bedroom came out. It's so cute. And then the whole second floor is literally just a research library arts section thing for him, since he is a researcher. So I threw all of that up on the second floor and everything else below. Okay, so for her, I really wanted to keep some of the iconic parts of her look, like the puffy dress and the cute pastel beige tones. So I went with this for her casual outfit. Not my favorite, but it works. This obviously had to be her formal wear. Had to go for that goth pastel look that they did for her skin. Kept going with the beige neutral tone palette. Kind of love how this one came out, but the pants are eh. The bathing suit, low-key options, whatever. Same with the summer clothes, a bit more yellow than I wanted. Love this look. Iconic. So cute, very vanilla babe. Obviously had to go with these traits, you know. She's good, she comes from a proper family, she's an overachiever, we know that. Alright, yes, I did just realize her divinate art has a corgi, so I will be adding that. But either way, here is her house. I took a template from the ski resort one, I always forget its name, and just kind of changed it up a little bit. We gave her a cute little simple layout, you know, just modern-ish. It's got these really cool design elements that I kind of really love. There's a lot of ups and downs in the floor plan, which is cool. It's got these cool little half walls, this nice little dining area. Then we have this cool little hallway desk section, a small living room, which is super cute. These cool little looking lights and decals for her bedroom. And of course, a giant closet space. Cute little bathroom, and yeah, that's it. Alright, last of the 4 major pantheons that Dislyte currently has is Falken, aka Horus. His look was so challenging and hard to do. This is his normal look, classy look. Mostly went with a purple, gold, black color scheme. The hair was honestly such a hard thing to get right, and even now it's still not entirely right, but no mods, no CC, it's a pain in the butt. Either way, I'm committed to the biz, so we're stuck with this. But I kind of love how just annoyed he looks by everything, and gave him some bird tattoos, you know, some eye decor. Yeah, mostly with the purple gold, again, obviously, and the eye scars to match sort of his vibe. I gave him the good loner and perfectionist traits because obviously, why? Okay, so this is the vibe, the look, the feel that we're going for with his house, and here's the house. It's in Strangerville, so I kind of went with that same style, but I gave it some dramatic flair. Overall, it's pretty big, but it's fitting. We've got this cute little kitchen, a little elevated dining section, the cool living room, nice fireplace, a whole little reading section, obviously. This is the downstairs bathroom, the one that, like, all of the guests can use, whatever. Then we go upstairs and we have his bedroom, super cute. The bed's on a little platform, which I just think is iconic. He has balcony access, a little utility closet, the bathroom for him, which is huge, laundry, obviously, a little desk area in the curved room on the third floor. So this is, like, where he can study all of his rocks that are, like, his hobby and everything. This is the balcony from his room, and then this is the backyard with some spooky vibes, Avi.